Hello, it's me, Mr. P. This is like day 7 of this game. It's really good. That's why it's day 7. That's why I haven't jumped ship to something else. Yeah. Not to repeat what I said yesterday, but I'm enjoying this game more than I enjoyed Sekiro, and maybe even more than I enjoyed Elden Ring. It doesn't have the same scope as Elden Ring. Elden Ring definitely like occupied 140 hours of my time, but it's pretty good. Anyway, I killed the Puppet King, explored a bit, went to the Vanini arcade, and yesterday I decided to like explore some of the old areas, and I found that this phone was ringing again.
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh. If your goal is to study the human condition, there's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz. Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger.
Okay.
Now, listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
An egg?
Correct! You
What?
were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a parent. In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body?
Yeah, I guess when he finishes talking, we'll talk about that.
Question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of cold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
The woman of what? What? Behold the fingertips of the woman of cold at the grand exhibition. Okay. Alright. I think I need to talk about this story actually, right? I haven't spoken about this story at all, really. When we watched the puppet show... When we watched the puppet show in the king's room, and the way that the Puppet King extended his hand to me when I went in, and P slaps it away, Pinocchio slaps it away, and then how he appears sad, the king appears sad at certain parts, like when you're fighting him. Pair that with this, the necklace we got. A necklace once worn by the king of puppets. It is engraved with a boy's scribbling, "To Romeo, your friend C." The boy resented his father for not showing any interest in him. Perhaps in protest, he gave his graduation necklace to Romeo, a friend he admired. So C had a father that showed no interest in him, and the M is the Monat skull. I think I'm piecing it together. I think that, like, the body that we have... Alright. In the puppet show, it shows a boy dressed in a similar outfit to this, with the red and the blue. And he looks like Pinocchio. And Geppetto takes the heart out and puts it into a normal plain white robot. I'm either taking this to mean that there was a boy whose name was C, whose heart was taken out and put into this robot body. However, the heart we see on the front of the game is robotic on the outside and it's human on the inside. So maybe it's not a robot heart. Maybe it's, you know, human on the inside of the robot parts of the heart. It could also be that the Ergo is their life force, and that the boy called C had a robot heart that got filled up with the soul of the boy called C. And then that soul got transferred to this puppet. Give me 1 second. I've got a cold, I think. I need to blow my nose. It could also be that Romeo mistook us for Carlos because we look similar. But I don't know about that one. I think we are actually designed to look like Carlos. Maybe Geppetto had a son called Carlos, and that's where the painting comes from, and then we're meant to look like Carlos. I don't know.
I'll use my power to...
Alright, she doesn't have any new dialogue. Does this old wifey have any dialogue?
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
Nothing new. I think that's it. I don't think anybody else has any new dialogue. We can go talk to Geppetto again. Oh yeah, Geppetto said yesterday that monsters have moved into Krat Central Station. Apparently he's referring to something that happens later. You return to Krat Central Station later. Kinda doesn't make sense that he said it now. Yeah, he's sorted. Okay. We didn't get a key from that phone call, right? We got the thing that said, behold the 10 fingers, and we didn't get a key. Damn, didn't get a key. Alright. Where is my dagger? What was I actually fighting? Oh yeah, the big fucking carcass dude. That's who I was fighting. The one in the tunnel. And I switched weapons, right? Because like the fire blade on the saber doesn't have scaling for the fire damage, so I switched weapons. And I was going south from the gate. Oh yeah, I remember this. This was a nightmare. You really do have to change your tactics and your equipment. Changing your tactics and your stuff to deal with, even just between the carcasses and the robots, is huge. That's a big drop. That's a big upgrade item for him just to drop out of nowhere. I don't need to fight her, I don't think. Why is it so dark? Let's put the light on. Yeah, we went through the wine. And then up these stairs, and there was people walking past these doorways. That was what we were doing. Another crescent moonstone. Wow. I need the arcade passage, underground key. Yeah, this is like the thing though. Wasn't there a C name in one of the texts? Cryptic vessels, documents, codename Cat, I guess. Charlotte was another C name, but we're not Charlotte. There's no way that like this is a Clark. My name is Clark Shore. People call me Dr. Cure-All. I intend to confess my sins. I made innumerable medicine sales under the guise of being a cure-all at first. Yeah, this guy was like selling phony stuff. Charity House, Mona Charity. Just looking for any C names. Oh yeah, the other thing. I looked this up. This ergo wavelength decoder, what it does is, well, it is very stupid in its description. On ergo wavelength decoder left by Vanini, this device finds errors in the Grand Covenant imprinted on the puppets. Vanini decided to analyze the puppets' ergo wavelengths to determine the cause of the puppets' frenzy. You should be able to collect quite a number of records while getting rid of the puppets all over crap. it sounds like it's something that charges up the more things you kill. But what I've read is, it's used in a dialogue later, like a choice dialogue, and you're always going to have it. And then if you, God, I can't talk and fight at the same time. If you decide to New Game Plus the game, it lets you hear what the puppets are saying, which unlocks new dialogue. Like whenever you're talking to the puppets and it's all subtitled with a load of crap, that gets subtitled with English, which is pretty cool. Come on. You what? How much health did I have? I thought I had more health than that. Okay. But yeah, that's what it's used for. Apparently, like, maybe killing the puppets in normal game allows you to read what they say in New Game Plus. I'm gonna run past these guys. I'm not gonna fight them every time. We're so far away from them, there's no way they'll follow all that distance. Like, if they follow all that distance, I'll be really shocked. They've gotta have boundaries. And the big one probably respawns, right? That one big guy that was walking by, he probably respawns. I'd be surprised if he doesn't. Yeah, he does. Okay. Cool. What a fucking strength. Once we get the key, wherever that is, we don't need to come back here, I don't think, so that's fine. Yep, that hurt. Fuck me. Yep, this is fucking impossible. What the hell? Come on, fight me, fucking idiot. You fuck. Oh! Is he stronger than the other one, or is it just because I had less healing items to use and like I wasn't brave enough when my sword was on fire? Maybe if I was using a strength weapon, like I don't feel like I messed up my build that much, but I've been using a lot of quick weapons that would use technique over motivity, which is dexterity over strength. But I've been tuning them so that they get better strength scaling. I noticed yesterday that if I use a strength weapon on the training dummies, I do a fuckload more damage. Not just because the weapons are two-handed and slower, but because they scale from strength from the get-go, which seems to have a pretty big impact on their damage. And yeah, they're just like way better. If I ever find a bigger blade, essentially I'd want a slashing blade, maybe from a single one-handed weapon. I'll probably use that. One that's fire, obviously. This guy seems fucking weaker than the other one, like less aggressive. Getting some sick drops from them. Alright, he's the same. He's the same, but he's just like, I don't know, maybe he had different AI for a minute. He used like his different abilities. He is the same. God. Okay, buddy. Come on. This is as far as I've gotten. I've never been this far in the game. We gotta find that key somewhere, right? What? That's a shortcut. I should start stepping through the shortcuts just to see where they go from the other side. Alright, so it's right next to the bonfire. Okay, okay. I guess I can use it now then, there's no problem. And this is to the east, if we take the mesh as the north. Cool. Good, good, good. Any key? This is a toilet. Kind of a horrible toilet. Like, even when it's clean, that marble. Ugh. Oh, wow. This is long. Scandal V or 5, I don't know. The tragedy behind the flamboyance. Few citizens of Krat do not know who V is. It's Vanini, right? The Crown Prince of High Society. Yes, Vanini. The man who came up with the grand covenant of the automated puppets and built the best manufacturing company at the age of 18. The man who's always fancy and is passionate about making people laugh. V is the most hated and beloved man in Krat, but his innocent passion makes even his opponents sentimental. However, even fewer people are aware of the tragedy he experienced in his youth. The true nature of the death of V's parents was covered up. Officially, they're victims of homicide during a mugging. Even though V experienced such a tragedy in his youth, he grew up with a cheerful personality and became a well-known person whom any parents would be proud of. However, there's no one who knows... Oh god, my eyes are going together today. I think you can hear my voice. I got a cold. My nose has been like running the last 2 days. Sneezing too much as well. There's no one who knows... There's no one who knows that V secretly requests for the case history every year, and that his request is always denied. Suspicion surrounded this tragedy at the time, and there is known to have been pressure from the workshop and the alchemist throughout the investigation. The most interesting hypothesis is that the murderer is not human. If this is true, it explains the workshop and the alchemist's suspicious attempts to cover it up. It also explains how V was obsessed with inventions and success from his youth. This is where the real tragedy of Krat lies. Even V, the richest, the most influential man in all of Krat, can't come close to their power. Dude, I can't fucking read. I'm just gonna admit it now, I can't read. Like, go back 10 minutes in the VOD, and I like reel out the description on the amulet so quickly, but then like sometimes I get hit by a wall of text and I just can't read. Oh my god. On the other hand, this fact includes another truth. Have you noticed? The state's censorship is keeping me from writing it. But as a writer, I'm curious if people are ready to accept the truth. The truth that there's a murderer made of steel that walks among us. Among us! Perhaps our world of Krat is not such a fair place after all. Alright, I'm gonna blow my nose. Huh. Just when I thought I was getting through a lot of the story, they revealed that Vanini's parents were murdered, possibly by a robot. That's kind of a big deal. Pretty sure that's Vanini, right? It makes sense. I think it's like super obvious, but the use of the word V isn't the... It isn't the devs trying to be sneaky, it's the censorship, right? The censorship caused by the censorship of the case. Is this the woman's toes? What was the note? Behold the fingertips of the cold woman at the grand exhibition. I don't think it's this girl. Arcade underground passage key. Alright, cool.
Who are you? A lost visitor?
He knows
or a
me.
looter who's arrived too late? You look like a stalker. I figured you were all dead. No offense. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
Why is he being mean now? Circular electric chainsaw blade. Hoo. It's a slashing, blunt weapon. And it's electric. This could actually be better than the other one. Indomitable amulet. Increases resistance of disruption, shock, and break. Alright, we'll buy this. We'll buy this as well. One thing I wanted to mention. This was like a really interesting thing. There's an amulet I got. Yeah, I should have had this on the whole time. It's called the Carcass Butcher's Amulet, and the description is almost identical to the Puppet Destroyer's Amulet. I worked out that the Puppet Destroyer's Amulet gives you about 12 to 12.5% more damage against puppets, and it works on bosses. And I think this one is the same for carcasses, so any blue blood enemies, because it says I hate blue blood, hatred became my strength and purpose to keep me moving. So I should have probably had that on. It would have made this easier. That's something that I need to test a bit, maybe. You know what? Let's test it here, right? Let's do 2 attacks on this guy, because he's a carcass. Right, 1, 2. That's 346. I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna do 1, 2 again. No, I'm not. 335? Maybe he doesn't count as a carcass. That's like nothing. 335 to that is like not even 10%, right? Or wait. Am I high? Right, let's say that's 360. That's also... It's 10%. Yeah, it's 10%. Yeah, it's 10%. I don't know where I got 12 from with the other one, but I thought it was 12. Okay. Let's use the underground passage key before we go through that door. Right? Or... Nah. Let's not. So it is doing more damage, and it's about 10%, so maybe I'm wrong and it's not 12.5. 330 to 360 is right. Ah, yeah. The fuck? How's he down here? Was he always down here? Where the fuck is this? Worms? Just farts? Fuck is this? Greatest show on earth is coming. Biggest show on earth is coming to Crap to make your heart race. Dear ladies and gentlemen, introducing the grand exhibition in Crap, the city of tomorrow. The center of the new age. State-of-the-art machines, balloons spread across the city, and a popular performance that toured from across the great desert in the south to the country in the far east. Don't forget the essence of the automated puppets. The center of Krat's revival. The greatest show awaits you. Don't miss your chance to see the following at the grand exhibition. Puppets of the future, multi-purpose puppets, Vanini tram, new butler puppets, special exhibition gallery, treasure from the far east. If you wish to behold these splendors, be sure to attend. I have a theory. What if this uprising wasn't like a thing that just happened because of the grand exhibition? What if it happened in response to it? What if the grand exhibition went as planned and this is like the response from the puppets? Because if the alchemists are involved and they're the people from the Far East, and the big thing, the special exhibition gallery, treasure from the Far East, what if the plague got like boosted by this puppet show? The alchemists seem to have been doing experiments on humans, right? Experiments on people under the guise of trying to cure the petrification disease, and it didn't work. Like, everything's bad, right? Everything got worse. Maybe the puppets are trying to fight the disease, and that's why they're burning the bodies and killing everybody. They're trying to stop the spread of the disease to save everybody. Oh, so you throw stuff at them. Huh? He's actually burning red, but I don't think it's doing anything. Alright. It's a really loose theory, but you know, you gotta theorize, you gotta think about these things. Makes the game more interesting. You're not here to be told the story, you're here to work it out, right? This is a wine cellar. that's not flooded. It doesn't even look like there's zombies here, but there will be. Yeah, there is. Oh, she dropped an item, but it's too far in. What the fuck are you? Puppet. I want to change weapons, but I can't do it in combat. Well, I can, but... Did he kill that one on his own? Oh, you fucking bitch. He's so strong! Get off of me! Alright. Alright, buddy. Fucking hell. He just started shitting on you out of nowhere. Oh no. Where even was he? I've completely forgotten where I was. My sense of direction is terrible. Your character's HP recovery through pulse cells immediately decreases. Okay. So I should probably equip something like this, because this cures break, right? No, it doesn't. This cures break. Let's have a quick look at that weapon I got. Wow. Very slow. Yeah, like a really, really slow turboed. Completely blunt as well, like it doesn't spin or anything. What does the blade do? Condensing slash. Endure. Allow you to temporarily withstand enemy attacks. So some other weapon has endure as well. I can't remember which one it is, but there is another weapon that has endure. Okay, let's switch this to puppet mode and go back. I think you can hear how blocked my nose is now. Maybe I do have a cold. I'm always like really hesitant to say I have a cold because it seems like I have them all the time. We did go from having really like 18 to 25 degrees Celsius weather, which is really rare for us, like in Scotland. Almost overnight we switched down to like 12 to 14 degrees Celsius. Could be something about that that's like, you know. Alright, right, I know what this is. This will be another shortcut later. Got it. And was it through here? It was not through here, it was through this door. Nice, Legion magazine. And I didn't go that way. Why did I not go that way? I'll go that way later. Hell, camera, come on. Don't need to go that way for the poo-poo. These ambient noises are spooky. It's really bad. It's some spooky shit. I noticed these guys joined in the fight, so I'm trying to get rid of them now. Yeah, right, so that's not gonna work. Alright, let's go. Whoa! Whoa! That's new. Okay, bitch. These mini bosses in this game are fucking lit. Like, they're so crazy. He reduces your ability to heal. And it's as soon as it starts building up, it reduces your ability to heal. It doesn't need to max out first. So as soon as you see a bar on the screen that says break, I can't heal until it's gone. If I do, I get like, feels like 20%, maybe less. Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. Am I? The fuck? I forgot which way I'm going. It's this way, right? That's the bathroom. Uh-oh. How did I get lost that quickly? This has got to be the right way. Yeah, it's the right way, it's the right way. I think that the big thing is maybe letting the corpses attack him. Letting the corpses attack the big puppet. My souls are here. Okay. I can change this as well. For this. I only have one though. This will slow the amount of break damage he can do to me. Alright, pop it. Let's go. This is insane. This is actually insane. It's not even funny. He's so strong. And it's like, the build-up to his move actually hits you as well. Should I explore the other areas first? I think I'm going to. I'm gonna fucking explore the other shit. Let me put this back on. Put the fire thing back on. We got other shit to explore first. What an asshole, though. Jesus. Was it through here? What was through here? This is the way we came up, I think. Yeah, this is from the blood cellar. So we don't need to go back that way ever. We never need to come in this room again. What the fuck was that? She pop? That's the way I was going. This is the way I've never been. And I need to break that pustule thing to get rid of the smoke. Got him. Oh yeah, decays your weapon, not your health. I forgot that. Can I run past these guys and get that fucking chest? Or the butterfly? That would be nice. Hello? Okay, it's gone. And I'm about to die. Where's this fart thing? They respawn? Come on. Spear of Honor. Sounds cool. I haven't used the spear weapon properly. I tried to use one just before a boss and then I gave up. So probably the way you do this is come in from this direction, clear out all the enemies, and then you go back up. Yeah. Let's do it. If you clear out the enemies before spawning the butterfly, then you can just like nuke the butterfly down without enemies bothering you. I set up? Yeah, I'm set up for carcasses. Good. What are you doing? What the fuck? There's no way of doing this. There's no way. This is fucking hell. This is like a nightmare. Hold on, I think I got this. I think I've got this. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna throw a firebomb. I'm gonna throw a firebomb at the big fat thing first. Before going in. Because I think that you alert the butterfly through your presence, and maybe like, if you throw a firebomb, it won't wake it up. And even if that doesn't work, firebombs are pretty good. This is gonna work. This is, just trust me. It's not gonna work.
Tell me what you need.
Would a fire canister be worth anything? I don't think so, right? Because a fire canister just drops on the ground in front of you and... I mean, it does pursue you, it does chase you. I don't know, man. It's the big one I need to deal with, right? None of the others really matter. No offense to them. Alchemical boost arena. Alchemist knowledge with many different something. Is it levels? Is it like a level up item? It feels like it's a level up item. Maybe. I'm glad I don't need to fucking go there again. Jesus. It's just a corridor full of farts and like, ugh. You know what I could do? I could maybe... I mean, if I put this dagger blade, the fire dagger blade, onto the other spear, on the acidic spear, it has its advanced scaling retained. But if I put it on the other spear, maybe it's good on that. Right, we got Spear of Honor. Oh my god, it's not even a spear. It's a greatsword. Killer attack. Swing the weapon to attack, deals heavy damage to attacking enemies. Swing the weapon to attack, deals heavy damage to attacking enemies. Why would you put the word attacking there? Why would it be to attacking enemies? Rush forward, attack enemies, and swing your weapon wide. A luxurious spear blade used by the bastards. An elaborate pattern is engraved on the angled blade. They were abandoned by their families, but they couldn't abandon their pride. Clutching nothing but their honor, the bastards charged forward, spears in hand. So bastards really were just like the stalkers, they were like the aristocrats' children. I guess they weren't actual bastards. Like, they weren't actual bastard children, right? Maybe they were? Yeah, this isn't a spear, this is a greatsword. With a really weird attack. But okay. I dig it. Does this thing have a weird attack? Nah. What else did we get? I got another thing called this. Speeds up gold coin fruit growth. A botanical growth booster made by legendary alchemists using mysterious knowledge. It accelerates the time it takes for the gold coin fruit. What? Who cares? Literally, who cares? Oh no. I've been collecting the fruit and all it's really worth is ergo to me. Maybe it's something great that I'm just missing out on. But like 7 out of the 10 or 12 things that produces are used for your clone. The thing that assists you in boss fights. I don't feel like I need that. Like if I collect it, it's the same as collecting ergo. But it's not even a lot. It's like 10 or 20 per coin, I think. Inject booster, stop looking. Inject booster. Ta-da! Did it work? It's fucking breathing, dude. Oh no. I guess I can check to see if I can upgrade my weapon.
I know my way around a weapon.
But I don't think I can. I can go up by 6 damage on both things. That's pretty sick. And now I need 2 half moonstones. Yeah, that was pretty good. Worth coming here. And the cat actually lets me pet it now. She want to talk to me?
I'll use my power to help you.
No. Can't believe I've been playing for an hour already, and yeah, I feel like I've made very little progress because I'm just stuck on this big puppet. That extra 12 damage isn't really going to help a fuckload, but, you know. I don't know. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can break him. I gotta land a couple of heavy attacks, I feel. A couple of heavy attacks, and then hopefully that breaks his guard. Oh, this increases resistance to shock and break. That's pretty good. Maybe not right now, but yeah, maybe I'll use that. Like, I ran out of stamina in the fight, I noticed that. I do need to start leveling stamina soon, but, you know, it is what it is. was this way, right? Because that leads to the fart tunnel. And then back up there, I can't remember where it leads to, but I think we don't need to go there. I think we just go this way. Do I have any lightning thrown things? I do. I got throwing cells. I could maybe use a throwing cell in the fight or two. Like, confidence. I gotta be able to do this. I have to get past this. Nobody's gonna do it for me, right? My god, fucking got him. Whew. Kind of with a little help from the zombies, but sure. Hunter's Amulet. Increase ergo acquisition when killing an enemy. So it's the silver catalyst ring, right? The silver serpent ring from Dark Souls. An amulet that can be equipped upon a puppet. Information and memories, blah blah blah. The value of ergo gave rise to a new crime where puppets were used to steal other puppets' ergo. Sadly, these thieves met their end by the hunter puppets that they themselves create. God damn, I'm glad that thing's fucking dead. Jesus. Is there a bottle of wine in here that I can take to that old lady? Special resistance ampule. Could I use that, like, during that fight? Maybe, but okay. There's no way he respawns, right? I want to keep going in case he, like, does respawn. There isn't two of them either. No way. Balanced crank arena.
Isn't the old woman a
Hey!
venerable lady looking for some wine?
Lable
I
oui.
like the wine you've got.
Lable oui. You don't get any, or you don't get any charge in your cells from killing things with the Legion arm. I didn't notice that until now.
Hello? Is anyone there? Calling any and all stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over.
Did we talk? I don't think we can talk. Talk with Vanini.
Can you hear me? Really? Eviva, it actually worked. This has to be how the King of Puppets did it. How he called to the puppets and controlled them. I can't believe you can transmit your voice through ergo waves. What a brilliant discovery.
Oh.
And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
Okay. I'm gonna really quickly, yeah, let's go back and level up first. Or, better yet, let's do this first. This is a good quest. We'll get the reward, then go back. I don't know if I've exhausted all those tunnels. I felt like there was a couple of tunnels that looked like they looked back on themselves, and I just got really lost down there. Really lost.
I'll use my power.
How much do you need? 10,066. 666?
I'll use my...
I really want to go with vigor. I feel like I'm running out of vigor. Stamina. Advance would be pretty cool as well, though. What does vitality do right now? 12 hit points and 2 on physical resistance, 1 on all elements. Let's go vigor. Which one of these is new? If we spend 4 minutes listening to this, I'll get more humanity. Do I want to do that? Nah, right? Let's go hand in this wine. Do you think the woman will, like, die if I give her the wine? Is it like the old guy who has the sleeping pills in Death Stranding, and if you deliver it, it's like he dies? Right, she's up there to the left. Like, look at that, right? Look how long that took to kill him. If I switch to this with the big mace... Watch this. It's 2 shots. Such a better weapon against the robots. Plus the 10% from the token. The amulet. Oh shit. Have I been down here before? There's nothing here. Whoa. She has loads of bottles of wine outside. Holy shit.
Ah, lovely wee. Even in the bottle it has a distinctive shade of red. Oh, thank you, young one. Every step is a struggle when you have the petrification disease. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
Venini commemorative coin. Is that it? Just gonna cough into your wine glass now? Okay. Venini will say, "My boy, that is my commemorative coin. I'll give you 20 bucks. Yeah. It's wanting me to talk to Paul and Dina. Or whatever Venini's robot's called. Polkadoka. Let's read the descript first. A commemorative coin obtained as a thank you gift from the old lady at the window. It is engraved with Venini's face. The Venini commemorative coins were minted for a limited edition sale at the Venini Fan Club anniversary. It was a magnificent event attended by Krat socialites and celebrities. Okay.
At the house of Venini, even... Strike a light. You found a commemorative coin dating from the founding of the Venini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. A very limited number of these were minted for the original members. Well, once Master Venini established himself as the Prince of High Society, his popularity skyrocketed, and his signature coat and glasses were mass-produced. This is one of the originals, however, from the limited run. Take care of it, won't you? You have restored Master Venini's lost collection. You've earned this small token of appreciation, sir. Thank you.
Why doesn't he give me all the resources so he can fucking help me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Give me as much resources as you can.
I always welcome.
Oakley dokely. Let's have one little look-see in that other tunnel, because I'm not entirely convinced that I like went down every tunnel. I think there was one that I didn't go down. Pretty well-designed area, though. I think for people who have an actual sense of direction, unlike me, this is a really cool little crossroads that you keep coming back to and opening shortcuts off of. Like, it is cool. It's just I have no sense of direction, so... which way was north? That's south. I don't think we go south again. If I go this way... We came up through this, past those guys, from that side. So I don't need to go that way, ever again. Everything that was there is gone. And then we came down here. That is the Kakadudu exit. Right. This way... I said I never need to go down again because we came up from there from somewhere else. Pretty certain of that. Come on. Alright, we did the crazy lady. That takes you to the puppets. This is the other farts. The other fart direction. I don't think I came from behind this guy at any point. Maybe up here there's something. Yep, correct. It's another shortcut though. And there's the Stargazer. Alright. Now I feel like I am actually a little bit more lost. Oh no. Did I ever go all the way down this tunnel? No. Because I would have remembered this shit. Cool. Radiant Ergo Fragment. No record on this record player. Nothing else in here? Okay. I feel like I'm actually lost now. because this was like the last direction I had to go in. This was the last thing we opened. This was the bathroom, and we came up through this room. There's an item down there I don't have yet. Yeah, I've been here. I've been here. I have no idea where to go then. Shit. Back through this door and to the left is just where that other big guy's walking, so that just loops back around. That doesn't take me anywhere new. There's no other way to leave this area. That's just the big guy. Like from that tunnel. Nope, I'm totally lost. That's the fart tunnel. I don't think I ever need to go in that room on the left because I think I came up from there once, so there's nothing there. Unless I am wrong about this. Doesn't this lead just to like the cellar, but it's not the one that's flooded? Oh, it is the one that's flooded. Oops. Shit. Worked our way around, opened that door. There's the woman that froze caca, and then the entrance is to the right. There was nothing else in the fart tunnel. Up the stairs from these crazy guys is just another shortcut. That doesn't lead to anything down there. Unless I missed something when I was going past this guy. Like I must have been so hyped at beating the jester. We got the Lable Wee from down here. Yeah, there's nothing else in that cellar. That's the non-flooded cellar, if you want to like call it that. Yeah, and then you discover this. So, maybe I do go north? Maybe there's something I'm missing? It's like, north's just a dead end. The big thing falls off the roof. You fight it, and then dead end. No? No. Oh. I've noticed something, I'm not really sure if it's like, you know, intentional. Have you noticed that a lot of the monsters are... No, they're not. I was gonna say a lot of the monsters are inside, as if like the people hold up inside and transform.
The theme was automatic puppets and city of the future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in craft. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
True. I'm gonna BRB. I'll be 2 seconds. I won't be long. BRB. Alright, what up? Has this music been playing the whole time? Great. I still feel like this cape sits on his shoulders funny after his hair changes. You see that? It's like it sits too far out from his shoulders. Maybe they did it because it clips when his hair is like long. But it sits too high on his shoulders now. Oh yeah, I had another theory that the Grand Exhibition's main event was going to be this puppet, right? It was going to be Pinocchio. And that's why we were on a train at the beginning of the game, surrounded by workshop tools, because we were on our way to the exhibition. But I could be way off on that. Like, that could be a crazy one. But if he was meant to be a secret thing they unveiled, that would make sense as to why he wasn't mentioned in any of the press stuff, right? Like, that's why he wasn't in any of the event stuff. Oh god. I didn't even see the dog. Yep. Zapparinoed. Right. Let's check out everything before we go forward. Like, absolutely everything. More upgrade materials, pretty cool. The game really gives you enough upgrade materials, and you can actually buy them at Paulandina. Like, you can buy some cranks at Pulcinella to change your stuff, but Paulandina sells almost an infinite number of the basic stuff to get weapons to level 3, and he sells that pretty early on. I think if I had one complaint about like the way the game wants you to change your stuff, it's it doesn't let you respec until much later in the game, because like the Grand Exhibition's big statue is where we can respec apparently. You got a sword for a head? Yeah. I kinda had that spoiled for me. None of this is a spoiler, but there's a big statue in the Grand Exhibition and that uses gold coin fruit to respec. I might end up taking some points out of capacity and putting them elsewhere. Okay. Okay, buddy. Give me a second. Oh wow. I don't know which way to go now. Is it this way? It's this way, right? This is north. We're probably right next to the Stargazer when I died. Have to be. And when I say right next to one, I mean literally like that enemy is probably defending one. Who's breaking? Is it the dog? I didn't realize there was break damage being applied to me. Must be the dog. That fucking music is so bad. He's not gonna respawn, is he? There's a chance. Oh, ladder shock cartridge. That is probably a heavier version of what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a brake cartridge, sorry. Brake resistance. What? I had a shock resistance thing that would have doubled my shock resistance from 83 to 187. And I haven't been using it? This one has 300 shock resistance. What? Hold on here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this one on. I didn't even look at that. Do I have anything else that's new? Fuck, I have this as well. This is a thing that increases your physical damage resistance by 8.5, which I think means you take 8.5% less damage. I think it's a percent. I'm almost certain of it. Alright, well he's dead, and I never need to come here again because it doesn't lead anywhere. There's a dog behind this building, and then there's a rooftop to go on. I kind of wish that sawtooth wheels were dropped a little bit more often. I know they're dropped in the same loot table as some really good things that I've been getting a lot of. Like, I think I have 5 sawtooth blades, right? How much do I have? 3. Like, those could be a little bit more common, considering that they don't do a fuckload of damage. And they're mostly used for utility. That is a train. There's nothing else up here but that train. Do I do it? Do I go on? Oh, it's not a train, it's a tram, because this is like the trams of the future. Let's go back to the Hotel Stargazer, pop all our stuff, and then we either have the main door or the tram now, and I don't need to fight the big guy. I'm making progress after an hour and a half tonight. It's gonna be like 11k for a level up, so let's see what I have. Oh my god. That should be enough.
I'll use my...
For one. If I go capacity, it adds 3 weight. What's the weight difference on that new item? The weight goes up by 6. So I need 2 points in capacity if I want to use that new, you know, cog thing. I'm gonna go with... I'm going with vigor. Oh yeah, I didn't get a Stargazer yet. I'll open the door. The door's closer. I'll open the door, see if there's a Stargazer there, and then I'll check out the tram. Yeah. Can I just mention something that's like really nice about this game? The UI. The UI is like very nice color scheme. The grays, the reds. Like very, very nice. Right? High contrast, lets you see stuff, but low contrast enough that it blends in. Nothing's like unclear, like you know what the next item you're going to use is. It doesn't take long to learn them. Health bars and stuff like that still have like decorative elements to them. The way that the lines cross at the ends of each bar. Like if you look at the bottom left, it looks like somebody drew it in pencil, scanned it in, and then ran a stamp filter on it. Like it looks like a, you know, a manuscript for a song, like a music stave. Oh fuck. What am I doing? What the fuck? Can I open this from here? Said something about the woman in the cold's fingers as well, right? But there's no woman out here. And it looks like the tram goes that way, like it goes away from the building. Alright, let's go. Tram time. Is Jiminy gonna talk? He normally talks when we're traveling. Fun fact, if you go back and take the tram system that goes from the path, I don't know what it's called, the path of whatever, the zombie path, up to the church, you can actually take that. It's slow as fuck, but you can go and take it multiple times after being, like, beating that section of the game. It still operates, it's just very, very slow. The only reason to return there is to return to the base of it to fight the hunter. She's called like the Lonely Hunter or something. What is it? The Atone's Mask. And then you get the Atoned Hunting Apparel from following a postcard clue. Atoned Mask and Atoned Hunting Apparel. Oh wow. That's one of those big robots. Yeah, that's one of those big robots. We fought one of those called Robot of the Future. Let's check if getting gear actually changed anything with the previous areas. Nope, no quests. Puppets of the Future, the iron giants that will lead us into a new era. Well, that didn't exactly fucking work, did it? Robomaid. Get yourself a ball-shouldered robot waifu. Or a robot husbando. Lost some air in here. What else? What else was the point of opening that door? Letting some air. Oh my fucking, what the hell is that? Fuck off. Like a big robot. Like a fucking Fallout 3 thing. He's gonna respawn, because that was a star fragment. If it had been any other item, he wouldn't have respawned. Star fragment dropping like mini dudes always respawn. How do I get in behind this curtain? There we go. I saw this item glimmering. Radiant Ergo Fragment. That's like 300, right? I should learn these. Radiant's 500. And that probably wasn't the only one of those as well. Like if something doesn't... If something respawns when it dies and it drops star fragments, it tends not to be unique. Said the woman in the cold at the exhibit's fingers. These women are pretty cold, right? They got like half their Pisano out. This window's gonna smash. No, okay. How did I beat this guy last time? Yeah, you have to block two things. Fucking delay. Killed one of these guys in Vanini's workshop, and I think it's the exact same dude. He's just easier now because I have more stats. He's not souped up. He was like exactly the same as them. Hell of a fucking thing to fight that early. Essentially a mini boss, but he doesn't have a mini boss health bar. This guy's on his own. There's nothing to fight here. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, there's the entrance there. Right. Got it. So we can open this shortcut. And that's why you open the main door. So you can go out there and then through this ladder. Got it. Fuck off. You're kidding me. If I want that shortcut open, I've got to go all the way around. It's fine. The level design's great. Like, that's the east wing's cleared, and then it's just the west wing to clear now. Ooh, so saw blade things tend to break your weapons. That's interesting. I didn't notice that. Because that guy's using 2 saw blades and it popped up with break. No idea that was a thing. The big shield guy stays here? Fuck off. No way. I really thought he was going to be like a one and done type dude. The reason I want this shortcut is there's probably a lot more up there. So I need this shortcut to start making progress. I think I'm gonna open the door first so I don't need to run all the way fucking around. Oh my god. Maybe you can't open doors when enemies are nearby. Is that a thing? You know, you can't rest at bonfires when enemies are close. Gotta time this so I can fit past this fat fuck. You fucking... Nope, nope, nope. The panic roll, the panic roll! I love panic rolling, it's my favorite. Alright, now we gotta fit past this other fat fuck. Ooh, the other one wait, how did he go up the stairs? He can go upstairs? He really is the robot of the future. How can he go upstairs? This game. Alright, open, 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 open. Please open. Nice. Help. The electric shock's making me take so much more damage. And there's no way I'm breaking his weapon. It's really tempting to change the blade head to the other blade head and see if it's more strength, but I doubt it's going to be that much of a difference. Like I'd have to level it up a bit, which wouldn't cost that much, but I don't know if I want to make that investment. Alright, round 2. Well, it's actually like round 4, but, you know. How can I not time this? How can I not time this at all? Like, I'm way too early. What the fuck? Like, he winds up for so long. It's like fucking Elden Ring shit. Fuck. I need to kill this guy. I need to. He'll drop some type of unique item. And I think he won't respawn. He's too strong to respawn, right? He's too strong. And then that'll be a shortcut up onto the roof. He's so fucking strong, dude. It's the lightning, though. Can't block if it's red, by the way. So even if you block perfectly, it still hits. Yep. Fuck off. And I lost all my souls. Like 4,000? Shit. That's like 40% of a level. Gone. Gone. I think, right? Yeah, 750 left. Oh shit, I went all the way down. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's dead. Finally. He gave me a strength amulet for +4 strength. There's no way +4 strength is going to do as much as 10% extra damage to puppets, right? So, I think that might be useful if I get another slot. He was defending a quartz! Right. This is gonna be great. When I use another quartz, not only do I get a skill point for using the quartz, but I'll actually unlock a whole node, and I'll get a big boost from the whole node. I think it's a healing boost I went for. I think it's like an extra heal. Oh, baby. I should also go and get my gold coin fruit. I'll do that first. I haven't used any of these wishes though. So weird. I heard somebody else say that it's like a gacha game, how you have to like log in and pick up the fruit, and I kind of agree. I think it's kind of stupid. Let's buy 2 wish fruits. Increase max stamina over a set period of time. Let's get 2 of those. Increase Fable charge for a set period of time and temporarily restores Legion. Yeah, increases Fable charge amount for a set period of time when attacking. These are the only 4 that actually do anything to your person. Everything else does, like, nothing. I've never used these quick repair things. I keep having them in my inventory and I never use them. Alright, skill point. Maybe Geppetto has some new dialogue too. I haven't talked to him in a while. And the Pinocchio nose, we can have a look at that. It looks bigger, actually, a little bit. Let's upgrade my P organ. Yeah, I'd went for this because increased cube uses seemed kind of meh. Just did. Add belt slot seemed kind of meh because I don't use them all. And then shorten fruit bearing seemed very meh. So this will give us an extra... Oh no, sorry. It makes the heal better. It makes the heal more effective. Plus we can pick like another bonus, an ability or an item bonus. Let's go ability. Charge Legion when eliminating an enemy. That seems really good. Why didn't I take that earlier? Increase weapon durability, recovery speed. Lower Legion consumption in a crisis. Reduces stamina consumption from dash. Lowers weapon durability from ambush attacks. This one, inactive weapon recovers durability. That means the one that's in your bag, which I don't use 2 weapons, so... Lowers weapon durability consumption when weight increases. Lowers the weapon durability reduction as your character's weight increases. That doesn't make sense to me. Lowers weapon durability reduction as your character's weight increases. So high weight equals... What? Lowers weapon durability consumption when weight increases. So if your weight goes up, your weapon durability consumption goes down. So if you attack and it did 50 durability damage, and then you have higher weight, it would deal like 40 durability damage per hit. And this is to your own weapons, is what I'm talking about. So your weapon breaks slower if you're heavier. That sounds good, but like... big weapons are already high durability. I'm gonna Google it. Lies of P lowers weapon durability. Oh, fuck. When weight increases. Nobody's made a post about it on Reddit or anything. I'm assuming you'd have to test this, like, and it would be pretty difficult to test. I don't think your durability on your weapon goes down if you use it in the training arena outside. I think Charge Fable when reviving is actually what I want to go with. Yeah, for now at least. And we'll get better stuff later. I need to fill another one of these nodes, so I'll probably end up going with... probably belt, or maybe increased cube uses? Fuck. Who knows?
You don't remember much. Ask me about Ares.
I'm gonna go outside and see if my durability drops on the weapon when I use it. It does. So the best way to test this would be to like whale on it and count the number of hits you're doing, and then yeah, that's not great. You can test it though. Alright, whatever. When I start another node in that stage, see how there's like the 4 nodes together? When I have to finish another node there to move on to the next one. When I start another one, I'll probably go with an attack thing and then an ability thing again, so it'll be a while until I actually get to test that. This is 3,500, 4,500, 4,800. I have almost enough for another level, but not enough. You know what? Let's go with the puppet on a string one. We're going to the roof of the Grand Exhibition. There's a whole other part of the Grand Exhibition I haven't done though, right? Like straight through the middle? Oh no. I'm doing all this. I think you can go through the middle. Yeah, I haven't been up there. Behind this big robot. Let's do this first instead. Does this guy respawn? No. Nice. Nice. Fuck. That's good. If there's nothing up here, I'll be so sad, because that +4 strength amulet, I can't really see myself using it. Even if I got another amulet slot, which you can get, I would probably just equip the hunter's one, or the increased weight one. I can't fucking fight this guy here. This is shit. It's a shitty thing. I'm hitting the wall every time. So this is disappointing to see. It did this in the church. This is like a Dark Souls fucking meme. Like, haha, you're walking on a ledge and we're hitting you with stuff. Oh, are you fucking for real? Are you fucking for real? Alright, I think I can do this. I just need to perfectly parry every single fucking attack in the book. Every single attack in the book needs to be parried, and that's it. And... oh! My entire Fable charge is full. Is that because I was hitting him and then I didn't die, or no? Huh. Full Fable charge every rest would be crazy. Even 1 bar would be really good. I guess you could also use the mine arm to plant a mine. fucker. That was my own fault. That was my own fault. That was totally my own fault. Come on, full fable. Is it full fable? 1 bar. You get 1 bar. Not bad. Yeah, that triple fable thing really fucked up that robot. It broke him. It actually stunned him. But I'm not gonna have that again. I'll probably have 2 bars. Shit, this is tough. This is insane, actually. Like, this is like... Whew. This is an Orlando tier. It is the Painting Guardians all over again. Like, anybody can see that. Depends on whether or not you're a fan of the Painting Guardians. Whether you find this type of shit fun or not. I'm finding it funny. I think it's good entertainment for anybody watching, but not for me. Oh my, free? I almost want to use a rapier on this guy. No, don't come at me at an angle. You know what? I don't need to fight him, right? This extends the bridge? Oh, it does. There's another one of those earlier in the game. It lowers it. Ah, alright, it is that one. It's that one. How does this help? I don't see how that helps at all. Because now it just means that that guy can now come across and fuck me in the ass. That's not normally something you want to invite. Alright, nothing here. We got a hole to go through. There's a saw blade dude somewhere. There he is. Beautiful. That looks fun. Oh, don't tell me if this guy comes alive, I will shit my pants. Oh, that clown. Alright, Resurrection Champion Victor has returned. Circus ad. The man who stood at the pinnacle of life, Champion Victor, has returned. Do you remember the great wrestler Victor, the Hercules of Krat, the man who never backed down, even when pitted against a lion and a bear? The veteran warrior who painted the circus with the cheers and applause. Victor is coming back to us. Victor's incurable illness that came suddenly a few years ago saddened all Krat citizens. Everyone learned that he's human after all, and fate can't be avoided. But with the help of the alchemist and medical science, Champion Victor is back from the dead. They fucking Lazarus this dude. The illness can't bother him anymore. The steel like will and superhuman power that defied fate. The world's strongest man, Champion Victor, is coming back to us. His big return match is with none other than an automated puppet. This coming full moon, witness... Is this me versus Victor? Oh, witness what's sure to be a legendary moment of the man who stood at the pinnacle, besting even a machine. Only a few spots left. Hurry and buy your tickets. If this clown comes alive, I'm out of here. Don't you dare. Fuck, I'm gonna... Can I, like, taunt him? Bitch. Did he move? The clown was a mini-boss, that's why I kind of feel like he's not going to be repeated. Souls-like games sometimes repeat mini-bosses later on as normal enemies. But, I don't know. This game hasn't done that so far, I don't think. Get exploded, fool. But it respawns. Ah, it respawns. I'm an idiot. I am a donut. It respawns. That was a waste. Oh, fuck. Is this one alive? You bitch. I don't have any fucking stamina. I can't block. Jesus. Is this guy gonna fucking wake up too? Like anybody else? That guy has red eyes. He's turned on. He's ready. He's ready to fuck me in the ass. Legion caliber. Cool, okay. Alright. Alright. Fuck you. So this door's open now, that wasn't open before. Yep. I came down those stairs, right? I'm not high. I came down those stairs. Looks like this was a makeshift triage. There's like bodies on tables. Oh, this is probably where the phone was gonna ring after you defeat the Puppet King, but I answered an earlier phone. Yeah, and he would have given the hint to look at the woman's feet or whatever it was, right? But that's done now. Yeah, that cutscene's played. Is this a fucking Peaky Blinder? What is this? I think it's a rivet gun he's firing. Oh, I think it's trying to teach me the mechanic to smash the glass. Maybe you use this in the boss fight. I'm making like a big assumption there, but like, why else would you have this unique thing and then show you how to use it? Okay, a bunch of shitty items, and I haven't opened up a shortcut or found another stargazer. I'm getting a little bit nervous here. I don't want to have to do all this again. Like, come on. I can't even tell which wing I'm in anymore. I think I'm still in the west wing. Like, if you're facing the building, I'm in the west wing. Oh, he's like the... It's like the thing from Nightmare Before Christmas. Like the old man in the wheelchair. Fuck me. And it's not lost on me that that's a zombie. That's not a robot, that's a zombie. Shit. There's no fucking way you gotta go all the way around that, right? Did the shortcut open on the ground? And I just missed it? Was it when the robot with the big prongers come through? It must have been, right? Like it broke through the ground here. No? What? The robot on the ground broke a door. I guess this isn't that much of a stretch to like run this part, but... And there should be one more drill robot through here, but it's not here. Maybe it only spawns once. Yeah, okay, okay. It's a long walk, but there's no enemies, so it's kind of okay. And then you don't need to go all the way down on the floor. You just need to cross across it. Yeah, yeah. So is he a... He's a slave. He has like what's it called? Manacles on. Yeah, he has manacles on his arms. He's a prisoner or like some type of slave robot or human. I don't think he's a robot. There's something you do here, by the way. Like there just like feels like this is too perfectly designed. Behold the fingertips of the cold woman at the grand exhibition. The fingertips of the cold woman. They're doing an Italian like hey gesture. Alright. That was easy. I just sneezed and I'm fucking ugh. Why do I record or stream when I'm like when I'm this sick? I really just want to beat this game, honestly. Like that's the only reason that I'm still playing it. Even though I'm like sneezing and runny nose and everything. So, the fire weapon's probably better against this bitch, right? Probably. Congrats to the devs though for not making her like overly sexual. Like I made jokes about wanting the game to be more sexual, but I was like, it was ironic, right? Like I was being I was being a dick. I actually appreciate that, like, they got some creepy female-style characters without making them, like, bimbos. She probably doesn't respawn. Order of Crowd Report. Oh man, it's a big one. No one knows when the inorganic cluster structure called Crowd sunk its roots in Krat. The first documented record is 600 years ago, when there was a ground collapse in the west of Krat. The people who collected the bodies of the farmers and mules who died found unknown minerals and ruin at the bottom of the pit, but they didn't know their value at the time. So Crowd is where Ergo comes from, and it says no one knows when the inorganic cluster, so the minerals, right? After the alchemists of the Isle settled down the Devil's Pit, known as the relic of Trismegistus, was revealed to be an Ergo mine of tremendous value. Until then, Crowd was deemed a mere stalagmite with Ergo components, so it was nothing special. Unlike Ergo, it doesn't have power, it is difficult to process, and absorbs precious Ergo spores. Oh my god, my nose. So it's more of a hassle. However, after the spread of the petrification disease, things suddenly changed when Crowd grew exponentially to be a threat to the foundation of the city. Even now, Crowd is growing. It's early to hypothesize, but I wonder if Crowd is some mineral life that consumes Ergo. How else can we explain that abnormal growth? Or a ruins defense device that reacts to anomalies, maybe? The ruins were veiled in secrecy for too long. We still don't know much about those cursed ruins. Crowd is still growing, we need a solution. I kind of see Ergo as life force, right? So maybe like the Crowd is growing more because of all the people dying because of the exhibit, but that note we just read would have been written before the exhibit. So I don't know about that theory. But definitely the Ergo is some unknown force now, right? Some Lovecraftian thing. Yeah, again, big shout outs to the devs for not making her have long, beautiful hair and a succubus face with giant titties. It's just like a woman wearing a skirt with leg manacles, kind of like braces. And she looks like the thing from Nightmare Before Christmas, the old guy whose head opens up and you can see his brain. That guy. Doesn't this look like that slides on a track? Like that statue slides? Like if this was a puzzle game, it looks like that would slide. That texture is all fucked there. What's up with that? Come on, man. Yeah, it's a texture issue. It's the way that they're, what do you call them? Not bitmaps or something. You call them like something that defines where the texture goes. Normal map? No. Fuck. I'm showing my lack of game development knowledge. Alright, anyway, I think we're done here, right? We gotta leave. I probably have enough for one level up. And I can upgrade one of the arms and build a new arm. And I have 2 half moonstones. Yeah, I think that's the right side of the thing done and the left side as well. So now I just need to go into the exhibit. I wonder if it's the alchemists or the roboticist people that are bringing people back from the dead. Is it actually clear in that note who's doing it? I want to say it's not clear who's doing it. Yeah, this one, Champion Victor. Does it say who did it? Who brought him back? With the help of the alchemists. And medical science.
I'll use my...
What do I go for? Health is important because it does give you defense. Defense is worthwhile in this game. At least it seems so. You know when it's gone, when it's missing. I'm gonna go with... Do I want to go more capacity? 2 points in capacity would put me at the ability to wear the other shield thing. Let's go VIP. 25 seems like the soft cap, so I'll stop now on VIT and I'll start doing other stuff. And we can make a new Legion arm. Now, my wide range of games I've played tells me that if it gave me a Legion plug right before the next boss, that one of the Legion arms will be good against it. It could be Pandemonium, because that's optional. It could be Falcon Eyes, because that's optional. It could be Aegis, and it could be Deus Ex Machina. Or it could be none of those. It could be the Flamberge. So, what I'm saying is I think I want to see the boss and work out what would be good against it before using anything. Enhances fire after a certain time upon a continuous fire attack. Continuous small sparks from the hand inflict damage while charging. Okay. Sounds good, man. Let's have a look and see if I have enough to upgrade anything. You got 2 half moonstones. I can upgrade the electric coil stick +1. Or the dagger to +7. It depends which weapon I want to use. Again, I'll wait until I see the boss. It's getting late though, so hopefully we get to the boss soon and I could have a couple of attempts. Oh shit, we gotta get the Trinity key thing as well from the hotel. Not the hotel, the theater. The one where we killed the Puppet King. I have the key now. I'm assuming you need to like open that Trinity door before you'll get another phone call. Man, this game's great. If this game had come out, I would say if it had come out before Sekiro, there's no way it could have come out before Sekiro and looked this good or whatever, right? But if it had, I think people would be like, Sekiro's ripping this game off, right? Like it's that close to it in terms of how you have to break the enemy stances. I think I prefer how Sekiro shows you a bar for when things are gonna break compared to this game, which doesn't. But I'm kind of fine with it being unknown too. It adds an extra layer of difficulty. Performance of the day. The greatest singer in Krat has arrived. It's a shame she can't sing because her tongue was cut out. They passed through the door. It's time to understand the true meaning of the 3 pillars. A quartz and a Belford superior radiator converter. That'll be for heat, right? Oof. This is better for everything. Like, not hugely better. Yeah, I suppose it's Belford, right? But this one's specifically for fire. But it does increase my lightning resistance a little bit too. This is good. It's a direct upgrade. I could actually have 2 massive defense upgrades. 8.5 on physical. And yeah, 0.9 on physical. So, you know, 9.45 or whatever. Plus all that disruption and shock resistance. But I would then be heavy. There's no lighter weapon. Like, that's 11. This is 7.9. None of the weapons are really much below 7. The rapier is even 6.3. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder who the free are. Who are the free in the secret society? Vanini, Geppetto, and somebody from the Monad place, maybe? Nah, not Geppetto. Trying to think in my head if I think everything on the right side is gone now, and everything on the left as well. I think that's it. If I've missed an item, it's something small. It's nothing that's like in a chest. Would a zombie or a reanimated corpse, I guess, would that be weak to lightning or would it be weak to fire? I'm thinking fire, and then I'll have to use the shitty dagger. Like, the dagger isn't totally shitty, but it's so quick and like low damage. I don't think it would be great against a big enemy if Victor fought a bear. Assuming the next boss is Victor. Would they put a boss behind this many big enemies? Oh shit. There is something else to do. I have to lower that. Oh no. I have to find a way to lower that ladder. There's a chest right there. I have literally no idea where that is. There's no ladder on this side. Oh, there's something behind everything here. I guess as well, you kind of don't pay attention to what's around you in this game because you're too busy fighting things. We came in here from this side. Is it possible it's as simple as this? Is there something? Nah. It's the walkways. It's not from the ground here, it has to be from the walkways. There isn't even like a ladder that gets kicked down here. Yeah, there's nothing there. Nothing there. I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's the robot there, right? Is it maybe to the left on that side there was something that I missed? I don't want to have to fight this fucking robot again, but I think I'm gonna have to. I think that answers my question. It's a no. There's nothing else here. Like if I'm trying to get over there. Fuck. It's not from out there. Don't do anything with that. There's no buttons up here.
But what are the monsters doing here?
Who said that? Oh, shit. Hello?
Don't come any closer. Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me? Those grand
She's the
exhibition
distress
trips
signal.
are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug. Then there are
They
those
took a drug?
biological experiments. Oh, how horrid. I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please, wipe out all those mongrels.
Did I do it?
Please, it'll be easier to breathe once that horrid Victor's been taken out.
Oh.
Once you're done, I'll see you at the hotel. Please, it'll be easy. Please, it'll be easier.
I don't know how the fuck, how this helps me. Yeah, this is just back up on this walkway. Shit. I don't know how to get to Victor. I really don't. Maybe you go further in this way. So like this direction that I'm facing now. Maybe there's a thing further in that way. Can't press that button again. Nope. Fuck. Come on. Jump scare bullshit. I may actually have to look up a walkthrough guide. I am fucking lost as hell. I have to have like missed something major. I mean, I found Belle. Very lucky to have found her. This is insane. Like, it's like there's a ladder that kicks down from behind that first part. So these guys are the guys that took the drug, I think, right? Like, they're the drug guys. I mean, they're snorting something up their snoots, so... probably a drug. We've been in there. I guess it's not even a case of where have I been and where haven't I been, because at this point... I've not been in here. This is new. This is new. You need the Saintess of Mercy statue gallery key. What the fuck are you talking about? Saintess of Mercy statue gallery key. They love their big long words. Oh my god. Is this Victor? No. This is another guy. Maybe. He's a wrestler, though. He is a wrestler. That grapple. Zangief. I don't even know how I got there. I don't even remember. I don't remember how I got there at all. I really don't. My sense of direction is bad, right? Like, I'm being serious. Whenever I say that, I'm not making a joke. Like, I'm actually being serious. I have no idea. Would he be better? Would he be better against, like, a different weapon? Maybe fire? Is he considered, what's it called? A carcass? Is that what they called it? A carcass. Let's go with this weapon. I just need to find the place again. It looked like if I got that key, then everything was going to be hunky-dory and I'd have a shortcut. But I died. Is this where I was? Alright, it's this way. Very big walk for like a mini boss. I guess I just gotta do it properly. Maybe I'll pop my wish cube. Here we go. I could also pop a couple of Fable shots. Alright, wish cube popped. Oh, grappled. can't take another hit like that or I'm dead. I need to get back and heal. How did he not break when I hit his double kick, though? It's gotta be close. Yeah, right, he's broken a bit. He's not Victor, though. There's no way. He would have a health bar on the bottom and a name. You don't just, like, not name something you hyped up like that. Yeah, that's not Victor. He would drop like Victor's key or some fucking shit, I don't know. Is this the key? No. The glass things around the arena didn't factor into the fight. I wonder if they're just decoration. Pretty cool decoration though. Ah, and this is where we drop down the... the ladder. Is the key? Sturdy Krat supply box. Is there... There's a bird bath. Oh no. Crumpled Baptist doodles. Ergo hearts connect minds with wavelengths. That transparent fullness where lies cannot exist. Is that the new true world of a forced prison? Maybe I won't be able to think free, laughing in my head or running away. Crumpled Baptist doodle. I think you should just say poem instead of doodle, right? A doodle's a drawing. Ergo hearts connect minds with wavelengths. I think I'm right. I think Ergo is a person's soul, and you can put it into like a robot body, right? Is that the new world of a forced prison? So that's what he's saying. He's saying is it really the future to like trap yourself in a robot, and how will you be able to think free if your body's trapped? Got it. I think I'm right. I think I'm on the right money. Like, I'm on the right track. I might not be getting it exactly right, but... Volunteers wanted the grand exhibition. Yeah, this place is fucking horrible. I don't think this is because it's a makeshift triage. I think a lot of these bodies were here as part of the exhibit. Like, how else would they have this much medical equipment? When I first came in and I saw some of the beds, I was like, oh, it's a makeshift triage for people who are dying to the petrification disease. No, it's not. Alright, it is almost 1 AM. What I'm gonna do is go back to the hotel, give this 30 box, and we'll have one run at the boss. We know that's a boss because there's a bird bath. Have one run at the boss, see what it's like. Maybe two runs, because I want to see if it's weak to fire or if it's weak to the lightning. I'll be able to tell pretty quickly. I wonder if it's considered a carcass as well.
No matter what fate brings us, serving welcome.
Right, here's the box.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir. No matter what fate brings, serving welcome to...
Alright, any weapons? Quick repair kits, infinite amount of wheels. We can just buy wheels. A skill point for 4,000, and a alchemical booster for the tree. And he sells infinite crescent moons now. Alright, we'll go with the skill point. That's good, that's good. It's really tempting to buy the other thing for the tree. But I don't know if those injectable things are temporary or not. I think they're temporary. Yeah, if it was permanent, I would maybe use it to just get more money throughout the game, right? Because you can sell the coins for money. For Ergo. You gonna talk?
You don't remember much. Ask me about it.
Alright. So the alchemists aren't just people from the east, because it said they're people from across the water, from the land in the east. I don't think they are. Also, maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe I don't need to take 2 things in this tree to get to phase 4. I have 2 quartzes? Oh, I do. If I was to spend 2 points on one of these, yeah, if I spent 2 points on one of these things, would it give me another dot on the line towards phase 4 or not? Because I don't want belt slots or cube uses, and I don't really want the fruit of the tree. I would like amulet slot, or an extra pulse cell. Increased stagger window would be cool, and increased fable slot would also be cool. But I think first would be either pulse cell or amulet slot. I'm going amulet slot, and we'll see. So next to phase 3, there's 1 blue dot. Let's see if we get 2. And we can still use a phase... We can still use a free tier upgrade. You'd think? Alright, alright. Hear me out. You'd think that they would make you use a free tier upgrade in order to progress past tier 3. But you can take like all tier 1 or all tier 2 or whatever, right? Alright, let's go amulet slot. Enhanced charge stagger. Yeah. Increased Fable Arts duration is good for me, because I used the flame one and the lightning one. I'm gonna go with this. And then for the next one, it has to be survival or ability. Lower damage when discharged, lowers guard regain reduction. Enhance special resistance. Enhance attribute resistance. So what's special and what's tribute? Attribute, sorry. So special is things like shock break and disruption, and attribute is overheat, electric, and decay. And right now we have... Oh, it only tells you the total. 319, 273. Do I go for this? I'll have a look and see if there's anything else, but I think I might actually go for the special resistance. Or this, enhanced pulse cell recovery. Attribute and special. It's funny that it calls it attribute and special, right? Because it's like, there's nothing about it that's an attribute, and there's nothing about it that's special. Like, what's special about the special things compared to the attributes? Or, like, it doesn't make sense. It's maybe just like a translation thing. They couldn't think of another word. I was reading about Evangelion, and when they translated it on Netflix, the director of Evangelion wanted to use the word children. So you are the first children, but referring to one person. So Shinji is the first children. And they left it in. And a lot of people complained that it sounded like stupid. But even on the publicity artwork, he wanted to have the word the first children, and then a picture of like Asuka, the second children, and a picture of Rei, and then the third children, and a picture of Shinji. It doesn't make any sense. It should be child, right? It doesn't. But he was like so adamant he wanted to write children. He just didn't know enough English, I guess, and didn't realize how stupid it sounded. Because it sounds really dumb, especially like on a high budget thing like that. Because like Evangelion cost the same as 14 other series to license Like, that's how expensive it was for the company that was localizing it and translating it. It cost the same for that 25 episodes or whatever it is as it would for 12 other series. So for him to be like, oh yeah, I also want you to translate it badly, like, it's like, fuck off. Like, what? Fuck. What do I do? Reduce item prices. Legion magazine effect. Enhance 2. Increase ergo upon eliminating an enemy. Lower ergo upon death. Alright. I'm gonna go with... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go with this one. The extra enhances the recovery effect of pulse cells, so they heal more. It's probably like 10% more. So across 8 cells, it's like having an extra cell, right? Let's go. And it did add an extra dot. Ooh. So add a second amulet slot. Perfect guard causes stiffness. Breaks the enemy stance when a perfect guard is successful. Huh? That seems really fucking strong. Add Fable slot, right? This is kind of standard. Increase special grindstone uses. Increase the maximum number of grindstone uses for the special grindstone. In a way, instead of taking this, enhance pulse cell recovery 2, if I'd taken it like here, increase pulse, the amount of pulse cells, right? If I'd taken that, I would have unlocked the ability to start upgrading this sooner. You know what I mean? Like, this is 3 points to get a node along the line, whereas these are only 2. So like, if I go for this next, I'll be quicker or closer to getting 5. I don't know. Oh wait, shit, I could change hair now. What? I can change the hair to the short hair. I actually like the short hair better, so I'm keeping it. Alright, let's have one shot at the boss. I really do need to go though. It's almost 1 AM. I really need to go. What I also need to do today is I need to upload some videos to YouTube. I need to move some files around because I have other stuff that still needs to be uploaded. I haven't uploaded a YouTube video in 2 weeks since the release of Starfield. Like, I've just been really lazy. I've been uploading them from Twitch to YouTube privately, but I haven't made them public. So it's like, I haven't actually had an upload on my channel, if that makes sense. So I'll do 2 hits, count the number. 2 light attacks, count the number, and then I'll change from the puppet thing to the carcass thing, and then I'll count the number. I'm not actually expecting to beat this boss. I'm not even going to try and beat him, actually. I'm just going to go in and test stuff and then die. That's the plan. Is that a bell? No.
Welcome to my grave.
He talks.
This is where evolution becomes real.
What the fuck?
Period. I am Victor, the champion.
Okay, that's Victor.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the
Alright,
new world.
let me hit you twice. 423. Remember that. Hello, I want to change equipment. Come on, let me change equipment. now let me heal. 423, and now it's 439. Oh, it's more than that. Yep. I think it's more, right? Oh no, shit, it isn't doing anything.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
It's the same. It's literally the same. He's not a cadaver or a carcass, and he's not a puppet. I want to confirm it, but like, I don't know. I feel like that's it. We've pretty much tested it, right? Or maybe he's both and that's why it didn't change. Shit. Maybe he's both, because I swapped from the puppet thing to the carcass thing. So if one of them, like, say for example he's considered both and it was giving 10% damage buff, I would have been switching a 10% damage buff item for another 10% damage buff item. Alright. So if this is like 380 for 2 hits, then we know that it's both, and then I can equip both and get 20% extra damage on him.
Light to the followers of the truth.
Oh shit. Yeah, 436. So that doesn't count because that was a big move. Yeah, it's 43, 430 all the time. I'm actually dodging him pretty good. Yeah, like it doesn't matter. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't count as a puppet or a carcass though, because he is fucking both, right? Like he literally is. It's 430 regardless. It's always 430.
Is the power of the reborn.
Yep. No change. Why am I even trying this? I know I'm not gonna beat him. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not even gonna try. You can't use it in boss fights? No. Just taunt him.
I dedicate this victory to you.
Arm of God? Okay. Anyway. I also think that this weapon's gonna be fine against him. It feels like it's doing a lot of damage, but he's not gonna get shocked like a robot, I don't think. I don't think the shock was applying to him and like zapping around his body. So maybe fire would be better. And then put it on a strength handle. Like a slow handle is what I mean, not a strength handle. There's no such thing. The blade governs the scaling. Right? No, sorry. There is such a thing as a strength handle. Alright, let me try one thing. So, 1, 2, 528. And if we go Strength Amulet and Technique Amulet, 1, 2, 509? Huh? 1, 2, 521. I'm waiting for the lightning to cut off. Or maybe I'll do a heavy. I need the lightning to be off though. Alright. 1, 2, 497. 490. Ugh, 7 extra damage. Or wait. 7 less damage. What the fuck? 519 now? What the fuck? 483. Right, 1001 for 4 hits. He's blue, it didn't count. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this with this fucking weapon. Right. And this weapon crits, so I can't use this. Let's use this as our test weapon. Something that doesn't make them go lightning. But that doesn't work either because, like, this is Beast-Kit. Oh. It needs to be the weapon I'm gonna use. This is C and D, right? For motivity and technique. So we know motivity and technique both make a difference. Let's do one big attack. 236. Right, 236, and then we'll apply these. Alright, so it is 19 more. Yeah. Why is the numbers random though? Like, why is it 229 on him, and then it's 260 on him, 255, 240, it was 260 a minute ago, and that was 233, like, why is it so fucking random which number you get? Oh! It's because of my grindstone, isn't it? 1, 2. Right, there's 427. And if I grindstone... 409. It's 409 when I have 4 extra motivity and 4 extra technique. And it's 427 when I don't. It's nothing to do with the grindstone. What? Is it where I'm hitting him on his body? I don't even know. It's so fucking... Like, I'm glad they put that in the game to test your weapons, but... There's no way I'm this stupid. Anyway. Increase resistance to shock and break. I think what I'm going to use is this. Increase my carry weight. And then I think I'm going to use this. I can't. They're still too heavy. Increase max hit points. And then reduces weapon consumption. Is that it? Is that really all I can use? Oh, I'm slightly heavy now though. Alright, what about instead of weapon consumption, I put this on. And then I switch a part. There we go. That's 8.5 extra physical resistance. And he's physical. He like punches you in the face. Good shit. I think this is a setup. This is a way I could beat him. And if not, I can switch to the fire thing. And I could be going for strike damage. Yeah. Does he sell anything else for strike? Because I know it's strike damage that I'm going to be taking, right? I mean, he punches you. He does. For 1,000, he sells something for strike. Oh, God. Why do these all look so similar? So the weight's worse, but that extra strike damage protection, it's worth it. Totally, this is like a huge upgrade. Belford are like the best manufacturer of fucking everything. I have a Belford shock here. Oh. This is 0.95 physical. Yeah, it would be nice to wear that too, but I think this is fine. That was good. So 8.5 physical resistance, more physical, and 3.14 against strike, all because I got this carrier's amulet. Very nice. Cool. Alright, I'm out of here. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Good night. Tomorrow, Victor dies. I only leveled up 3 times in the last 3 hours. That's weird. Alright, anyway. Good night. Good night. Did I say thanks for watching? Thanks for watching, good night. That's what I normally say. Alright, good night.